This tutorial I'm going to call up 3 jobs. The first job is T1070, second job is T6842, and the third job is A0059674. If you're having problems on the machine with any components that have got big burrs on, this is how to open the TruTops, open the job up and check what tool is actually causing the burrs. So firstly, if we open TruTops, this will take a little while opening up, just be patient. Right, so once it's opened up, if you go up to punch and then go to open, and one of the 3 jobs that I said I was going to call up, the first one is T6842. So if we go to, these are the T numbers, you've got B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J up to K. So you've got T1 to 1999 and so on, 2 to 2999, right up to the last one. So we want 6842, so it's going to be in the 6 directory, so that's G. So first thing we'll have to do is on the file type, instead of being a GEO, we need to change that to GMT, so that's the machine part. So you can either scroll down and find 6842 or just select that one, the first one, number T6, and just type it in yourself. So we put, so it started off with 6, so we want 842, so we'd OK that, wait for that to load up. OK that again, and we'll place that outside the sheet. So we're OK. It's a single part, which is this here. So single part mode. If you click on that, it jumps directly onto the job. So if you're having a problem, so if you've got burrs around this area, all you've got to do to check the tool out is activate tool already used, and this will find out what tool is causing the problem with the burrs. So if I selected that, it'll tell me that's a 15 square. So while you've got that selected, if you click on any of the tools, it'll tell you what they are. So that one, fibre 50, that one there is a 3.2, 4.2, 6 by 3.2, special 4. If you hold down the right mouse button and pull back on the mouse, it will zoom out, and if you push up with the mouse, it'll scroll back in. This is while holding the right mouse button down. Alternately, you can zoom out to total view, which is that one, and just if you point your cursor over the area you want to look at and just click the right mouse button once, and then if you do it again, it'll zoom in a lot further. Again, if you hold the right mouse button down, you can zoom in and out. If you hold the wheel button down as well, you can actually move the job along. So if on the mouse that you got the wheel in the center of the front, you can hold that down and just drag the component into an area that you want to sort of check out. So again, there's a problem with the other side, or that was a burr, you want to find out what that tool was, select that again and click on that tool, and it tells you that's a 1.7 per 10.3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out of that, so that's fine. I'm going to go to this, which is delete. This deletes everything that's on there, because now we're going to call up another job, just to show you how easy it is to call components up. So this time I want to call up A0059674. So again, I'll just go into that open file, wait till it loads up. So this time, if you look down here, you've got the T0As and A00. So we're looking for A0059674. So you know there's, after the A there's 2 zeros, so it's going to be in that, on that one. So it's T0A A0050. So the next directory up is 60, so we know it's in this one. So select that. And again, if you wanted to click on a component and then put the numbers in yourself, or just, you can scroll down to where the 59s are. So you've got 59674 is there. So I just OK that. And again, place that outside the sheet. And if you go on single part mode, just left click on that once and it'll jump on the job. And again, if you're finding burrs, you can zoom in and find out what's always causing this. Move your job around so it's central. Select activate tool so you know what the tool is. Click on that. That's saying that's a 15 square. 1.7 per 10.3. And that, you got a little round there, 3.2, and that looks like 5 by 1.7. So if you click on that, it'll tell you that's the tool. So again, if you want a total and check out another area, or what another tool is doing, if you're getting burrs on these, you want to find out what that is. It's a 40 by 16. That one's a 28.4 by 22.6. Again, I'm going to come out of that and just show you how to call up another one. So I'm going to delete that, or delete everything there, and call up the last job, which is T1070. So again, it's because it's the T numbers, that's going to be in there, in this, under the T numbers. So if you look at T1070, it's going to be under the, in the K directory. So I'll just select that. And now again, if you wanted to just click on it and type it, or if it's close to you, you might as well just scroll down. And there it is there. So OK that. OK that again. Place it outside the sheet. Single part mode. And now zoom in and find out what's always causing the problem. Again, activate's already used. So if it's that one, it's a 10 square. It's that area that's kicking up a bit of a burr, 5 by 25. Again, if you hold the wheel mouse button down, you can, as soon as you hold it down, you can just move it around anywhere. Right click, right mouse button will zoom in, so you can check any of these tools out. So again, I'm just going to come out of that and delete that. And now I've found out what's always causing a problem. I can go back to the machine, take the tool out and change it for a sharper one. This is the end of this short tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it.